I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking to
Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Miss Ebony V. Welcome back onto my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by. On this channel, I do like to bring you a lot of makeup and hair related videos, at least every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if that's something you're interested in, please do consider hitting that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a video. If you are returning, hey Sugar Muffin, thanks so much for coming back. Alright y'all, so it is Monday, and on Mondays I like to bring you a human hair wig review. So today's review is going to be from Arabella. I have their 360 degree lace frontal body wave unit. She does come pre-plucked, 20 inches with 150% density. And she can be found on Amazon, my very favorite place to shop. Alright y'all, so let's go ahead and get right into this review. Alright, so here's the unboxing of the wig. It does come with a comb and a care / reward card. It also comes with an elastic band that you can attach to the wig. This is what the beautiful hair looks like right out of the package. I love these waves. The cap construction has 2 combs on the side, 1 in the middle and 1 in the back with the adjustable straps. And then it has the little tabs that you can attach the elastic band to. It has the 360 degree lace all the way around the perimeter, and this is what the lace looks like on my skin. Now I did bleach the knots, wash it and deep condition it off camera, and I did over bleach just a little bit, as you can see those little spots in the front, but those are really quick fixes. All you really need to do is grab some mascara and just kind of go over those strokes of hair or those hair strands with the mascara to get it back to a natural color. Very easy and quick fix. Now I'm just going to spray some of this argan oil heat protectant spray all throughout the hair before I begin curling it. Before I begin curling, I'm just going to go ahead and define my right side part because that's how I want to wear this particular wig. I use this Nairobi foaming lotion to mold the part and hair into place.
I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees, my knees. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Wait a minute, don't you leave me before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss ya. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two. I should catch up on my reading. I should catch up on my eating. Yeah, but it's hard to keep a thought straight with you all up in my face. Try to get you out my mind, but why should I when you're all I really like? Yeah, I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you.
Alright, so now I have finished curling the unit and I'm quite pleased with this outcome. So now it's time to go ahead and install. I mentioned earlier that I did bleach the knots, and this is what the lace looks like as a result of bleaching the knots. A lot of times they put way too much lace on these units, so I'm just cutting off some of this excess lace so that I can work with it a little better. This is a pretty large cap, and the lace was coming down way past my ears, so I'm just kind of cutting some of that off of my ears. So to melt the lace, I do like to work in 3 sections, and I'm going to be using the Got To Be Glued gel, the clear gel, to melt the lace. I'm starting with the middle section, and I'll do the exact same steps on the sides.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we...
So in order to get the lace blended with my skin, I'm just going in with the brush that I use to apply my foundation. And then since I wiped some of my makeup off, I'm just going to go back over with my my sponge blender to make sure everything is blended. Alright y'all, so for my final thoughts on this unit. Now let me first point out, of course, because this is a human hair unit, a lot of times they require a little more work. Actually, a lot more work than a synthetic unit. However, the longevity of these units are endless. They last so much longer. They look, well, I'm not going to say they look so much more natural, because there are some synthetic bangers that will make you think you got some bundles on your head. So, but the quality of hair is normally nicer, and I mean, you'll have it. You'll have them for a while. So yeah, you will spend a little more coins on a human hair unit versus a synthetic. However, I feel like due to the quality, a lot of times they are very, very worth it. Now into my thoughts. This is a body wave unit, so I decided to recurl it in a body wave style. So I'm feeling that. I thought about straightening her, but I was like, let me just keep it in a body wave style. I can't, because the curls were so pretty when you took it out of the package. I just, you know, I just had to bring that body wave pattern right back. I feel like this unit has a very nice natural density. It's not all super thick and full, although I like that sometimes. But it's not necessary for this style of wig. It's super soft and very manageable, quite lightweight. So all of these are pluses and pros. Now, you know what? I'm looking at my parting space right now, realizing I didn't put anything in it because I told you I bleached the knots. You know, I usually try to do that. I just like it. You know, I'm just a fan of it. Everybody's not a fan of bleaching knots, and I totally get that, but I like it. I also did some additional plucking, which caused a lot more shedding than I want. But I think it's also a result of me cutting off a lot of that extra ear tab. I mean, y'all know I have a small to medium sized head, so this joint right here is so roomy. This wasn't one of the wigs where you can choose your cap size. I wish it was. I mean, because this joint is big. All head friendly for sure. I think this unit came as a 13 by 4. Not a 13 by 6. I think it's 13 by 4. Once I research, I'll put it on the screen up here so you'll know for sure. But I do love, you know, you always want free parting space. I mean, you can't go wrong with free parting space. So that's usually why I like to bleach the knots, so that I can just part it anywhere. I don't have to worry about going in and camouflaging the parting space. Although I bleached the knots and this parting space looks really nice, I'm going to go ahead and put some foundation powder in there anyway, because I feel like it could be a little brighter and pronounced. So I know you're like, well, what's the purpose of bleaching the knots? Bleaching the knots is so you don't see all those grids on the lace, so that it melts and actually looks like your scalp. That's why I do it anyway. So I don't have to work too hard with trying to get the lace to melt to my skin or to blend with my skin color. Otherwise, I would have had to go in with my even tint spray or some foundation powder or foundation liquid underneath the lace and get it, you know, to my complexion and all that jazz. And yeah, I didn't have to do all that. I just threw it on and melted it. So that's the pro of bleaching the knots. So yeah, I feel like this powder definitely opens it up a little bit. It just makes it brighter. I feel like if I took some photos right now before I added this, like my part wouldn't be so pronounced and bright. So still helps with that. All right, so again, this is 20 inches, perfect length in my opinion. Love this length. Like, this is usually my go-to length. I always select 20 inches. All right, so let's see this hairline. As a result of my plucking, I didn't do any baby hairs on this side. I just wanted to have a nice melted lace with the natural look. I did add this little baby hair right here. All right, so let's talk about the price. On Amazon, I paid $116.50 for this unit. I'm not sure what it costs now, but of course I'll look it up and put it on the screen if it's changed. And I think that is very reasonable for a human hair unit at 20 inches long with 150% density. And it's a 360 unit, which you're able to put it up in some up styles. Now, I personally don't usually take advantage of the 360 because my head is so small that the cap never really fits right. So even if I tried to put the hair up into a ponytail or some kind of up style, like the lace would be looking so janky back here. So I don't even try. Y'all. I'll leave that to my bigger head friends. Okay, it just doesn't work for me. So I know you're like, well, why get a 360? Sometimes the 360 is just on there, on the type of wig that I want at that time. Not that I'm looking for a 360. It just happens to be included in the package, so I accept it. So in a nutshell, I think that this unit is very well worth the price. I mean, I've said in some other videos, there are some costly companies out there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna name them. I'm sure you know. If you've done your research and look for some human hair units, you know. You can go on certain sites and put in these same specifications, 20 inch, 150% density, pre-plucked. It won't be 116. I personally look for the most cost efficient while getting great quality as well. So I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on, I'm just not gonna do it. Call me cheap, call me frugal, I don't know what you're gonna call it, but I know I'm not spending that much money on human hair wigs. So, and I know there are a lot of people just like me. All right, y'all, well, that's really all that I have. I hope you enjoyed this video, all of the journey to getting me to this point, although I didn't include everything in the video. So if there's something that you want to see specifically, please just let me know down in the comments below. And I am always more than willing to do that. Also, be sure to go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Miss Ebony V. I pretty much always upload my photos there and when they're available on YouTube, just in case you don't get the notifications here. So please go ahead and thumbs up this video, hit that subscribe button if you have not, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, y'all.